Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of September 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't already have it. If you want to reach me by phone, it's a separate process. So make sure you're registered at bill per call. You can request your call back. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for monthly Venus sign readings, and check me out on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energy is the Two of Swords. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups. And the Page of Swords. All right, so the overall energy, I don't know, something's going on where you are feeling maybe blocked. You might be feeling attacked or like someone's in your energy, and I feel like you're dealing with some sort of anxiety, and you're trying to ignore it, or trying to, maybe transmute that energy, but I feel like something's still bothering you. You also seem to be in denial about something. It just looks like you're really trying to tune out. You're trying to tune out some thoughts, and I feel like you're having a hard time doing that. You also seem to be at a crossroad and needing to make some sort of decision, but it's like you don't want to make a decision. You don't want to talk. And it definitely looks like you are cutting cords, you're cutting ties with people. Or it also could be reversed, whereas someone is no longer talking to you. I feel like something is like a dead end, or there's no communication. Now, it could be other factors going on in regards to communication that is not someone's fault. Like maybe someone's phone being disconnected, lost, or maybe someone just decided to deactivate their social media. But it really looks like you don't want to talk to somebody anymore. You're just like done. And I feel that maybe you've been forever changed by a situation. Something really left you confused too. I feel like you're just so confused about why something ended or how something turned out, and you're asking all these questions. And then two, I feel like there's still secrets. It's still secrets and unanswered questions. I do feel like you're going to discover that maybe you were looking through rose-tinted glasses, or that you were under a spell or an illusion. You may be asking yourself, how come you didn't catch that sooner? Why didn't you see this before? And if you are intuitive, or if you have dreams, I would pay attention to dreams, because it seems like something was shown to you in a dream, or it will be, but you're still confused about it. Somebody is trying to warn you. You might be getting warnings from spirit or from the universe, and you're in denial of something. You don't want to believe something to be true. There could be something going on with an earth sign and an air sign. Boy. Seems like you're just ignoring someone that's trying to talk to you or trying to communicate with you. You're ignoring them. You don't want to be bothered. I feel like you just want to be left alone. And even if you do have options and you have like, you know, secret admirers, I feel like you are not interested. You are just, you're tuning people out. You might be more, your heart may still be with someone else, or you just don't like the offers being presented to you. And it does seem to be like a lot of young energies around you, and maybe you don't want that. If they're not young in age, then maybe they're just immature. And either way, I feel like people need, people have some growing up to do. I feel that maybe it could, and this is including if this is you too, but someone doesn't have good communication skills. Someone needs to speak up or just say what's on their mind instead of hoping that someone's gonna catch on or read their minds. I also feel like maybe you're needing to learn how to read the room, or like you're not paying attention to something. Or maybe this is, you know, how somebody is coming off to you. It's like, can't you tell that I'm not interested? And it's like, if they don't, then you might just have to say, like, I'm not interested. I'm just not. You know, you just might have to let them know. Yeah, I feel like you just want to be left alone. I feel like you're going through something. Or if you are trying to get someone's attention, they're going through something. They can't give you any attention right now. If you are in a relationship, something's happening where if it's not a breakup, then you guys as a couple are dealing with some sort of ending. It's affecting a relationship. Maybe somebody lost their job, and now someone isn't able to like focus on a relationship because they're stressed about money or finances. Someone also could keep bothering you at work. It almost seems too like somebody found out that maybe someone was either younger, or someone found out that they were caught up in a love triangle, or someone found out that somebody was bisexual or fluid. I just feel like someone is like, I don't want to deal with that person anymore. I can't talk to them anymore. I can't believe I didn't know sooner, or that they kept this secret from me. The other thing is just more about temptation. I don't know why. It's still like some sort of attraction, but you're like, no, stay away from me. You're off limits. I feel like you are really trying to ignore somebody, and you're trying to preoccupy your time in constructive ways. I feel like you're really trying to avoid somebody for whatever reason. It's possible too that someone is keeping tabs on you even after maybe you've deleted them or blocked them. They're still trying to find you. It still doesn't mean that someone can't like Google your name, or maybe someone was already following you under a fake account just in case something like this happened. I do feel like you're also trying not to make an emotional decision. You're like, I don't want to make that decision just yet, so let me think about it. I don't want to talk about it right now. Let me process this. You might even feel like you're still being observed. You might just be super annoyed that you keep dreaming about somebody that you don't like anymore, but you're just still dreaming about them. It could be that that person is just an avatar for someone else. Sometimes you just have to look at similarities. A lot of times I find when I dream about somebody all the time, it's the sign that that spirit wants me to pay attention to, or it's their middle name, not their first name, or maybe someone does have like the same name. Uh-oh. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, yeah, so I was saying that it could be that you need to check for just the simplest symbols or signs that's within that dream to see what exactly is trying to tell you. Um, I feel like you're also dealing with some sort of trust issues, or you're coming off very guarded. This also could be how someone feels about you, like someone doesn't fully trust you. I feel like you're just needing to find peace. You need to probably be alone and take a break from everything and everybody. Um, yeah. Definitely seem like you're doing some sort of cord cutting. You also may have some sort of realization that maybe someone isn't the best for you and you're having to just like move on and let them go. It seems too like you're wanting to feel appreciated or needed and you haven't felt that. And so I kind of feel like you want to go uh, find people who will appreciate you, who will give you support. You also, for whatever reason, might feel like something is karma. I don't know if there's something that you did where you feel guilty about it and you're starting to wonder if this is like karma. I kind of feel too like if you have been hiding something from someone that you feel like you need to tell them. You're like, I need to tell them what happened, or I need to tell them, some sort of information. And I feel like maybe you are thinking that this is going to relieve you from some sort of weight that you're carrying, some sort of emotional weight. You also may be considering like moving far away. Seems like you might be having some kind of anxiety too. It's possible that you're feeling anxiety in regards to if you're comparing your life to someone else's. You might be thinking, how come you didn't get that life? Or wondering how come something hasn't happened for you yet. But I feel like you can't focus on that. That's just going to, of course, make you miserable. Now, if it is not you with these type of thoughts, then it definitely could be someone who is looking at your life and feeling those things. But for the most part, I feel like you guys this month, you're just wanting to be left alone so you can heal and so that you can find yourself again. I feel like you're not at peace and you're just trying to cut out all disruptive energies from your life right now. All right, so hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.